Doesn't take too long to restart. New story, continue. Can I go to load and see what? Sleazy place? Oh no! Okay. That was not near as long, what the fuck? Well, that was fucked. Now I'm controlling this guy.
Been looking for weeks. Hope I hit pay dirt this time.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does. Oh, that Lauren Winter. Third floor, last door on the left at the end of the corridor.
Of course.
Guess I better take the stairs.
$5 was enough to get all the information. What fucking door did he say?
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
There's no way this guy's here for that.
Put your money on the table. We've got exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings. It's over, okay?
Hey, she thinks I'm a client. Gonna have to play my cards right if I'm gonna squeeze anything out of her. Nice looking girl, but too young to be the sort of girl you find holed up in a dive like this.
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should've known. What you want, a freebie? Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the Origami Killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
She's not happy.
The killer is walking around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
Johnny's dead, so what difference does it make?
I bought 10 minutes of your time, didn't I? All I ask is that you use that time to answer some questions.
You want to pay me to tell you about my son? Is that it? You can buy my body, Mr. Shelby, but my son is not for sale. Get out of here. Get the fuck out!
Well, that didn't go too well. Try one more time. No.
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
I don't want to give up like that. Or did I done goof? Well, where you going? I guess there's nothing else.
No point in pushing it. She's not going to tell me anymore.
Fair enough.
I gotta get out of here.
Where the fuck do I go? What's happening to this guy? Asthma attack?
Lauren! Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
What are you doing? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, doll, but I really wanted to see ya. What do you want, asshole?
Well, this guy does not look friendly.
Everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser!
Fuck.
You again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh!
Where did this guy go?
Troy, stop or I'll call the cops! Troy, I will call the cops!
Oh, it's repeatedly. Oh, wow.
I'll see you again, asshole.
I think we did good there.
Are you alright?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
You should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
Mr. Shelby's a good guy. Oh, we got one of these again. Hopefully these screens don't be fucking 20 minutes. It didn't give me the option. Here, one sec. I gotta take a quick piss. Clear out all this garbage. I had to fucking reset the category as heavy rain because I reclosed my app. For Twitch, at least, that is. Who's this guy?
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI?
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
FBI.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
Hello.
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
R1. Whoa.
Unrelated
That's
to the
so
investigation.
trippy. No, he takes them off. I didn't mean to do that.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks.
Let's put that shit back on. There's gotta be something you can find. Maki.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body. Very common. Pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail. Very common. Traces of blood on the railroad track. The
Blood on the
indicates
railroad
an advanced
track.
and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
I have those glasses so I can quick measure my shit. What is wrong with you? I'm surprised you haven't told me to burn something down yet.
Footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers.
We're on to the killer's footprints. It's pretty sick.
Arid comment. Traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line.
Shit. Oh no. My guy is so muddy. Should we be going up here or going to talk to the lieutenant? Oh no. Haven't seen a monastery yet. Fair enough.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
We're literally following the killer's track without even like talking to that guy.
Harry, come in. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
Shit. And there's nothing else to discover. Looks like we got it. Oh.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
I mean, I didn't know I was supposed to not come up here. Watch it make me come back up here. Look at those skills. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm going to talk to Blake, buddy. Calm down.
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman
No,
James
you guys
from
see
the FBI.
sunglasses?
I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here. Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Dayton? So, what happened? Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, it looks like the work of the origami killer. Do we know the cause of death? There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others. Any news on the coroner? He's on his way, Lieutenant. We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake. Any witnesses? None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything.
Is this guy supposed to be the Connor of Heavy Rain?
Body been identified? No, not yet. We should know more later today. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Jaden looks so impressed.
Harry, come. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
I wonder what else I'm supposed to find. Those lights look so weird with these glasses on.
Harry, comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Yeah, bud. We know that. What's up, buddy? Honestly, don't know what I'm supposed to find. I bet you it wants us to go back up that fucking hill. Even though we were already up there. I could have just missed something down there. It didn't really state anything. It just said look around. I hope it's up here. We're praying. Yeah, see, we already found all this shit. Found the tire marks. Yeah. Can't look at them again. That's saddening. We must have found everything up here.
there's a good chance that they're the killers.
Well, how come they're not? Oh, I feel like I'm missing something. Alright, we're leaving. Let's see if we can just leave. Because there is nothing else to find. We already looked at that. It was nothing.
When did they find the body? Excuse me, but who are you exactly? Norman Jayden, FBI? If you want to ask questions, you should speak to Lieutenant Blake, sir.
I already did.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
Let's get out of here, boy. He got all messy because he fell down the hill. What? It's not gonna let me leave? Oh shit. Now I'm in big trouble. It's funny because it showed that fucking tent over here, this little thingy. And it clearly was over here scanning this thing. I guess I did never look inside of it.
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
Here we go.
Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death.
Dude, that's the thing Ethan had. What the fuck?
The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims. Think I've seen all there is to see.
Oh, now he says that. Alright. Let's see if we can go get in the car. I don't know what to think of him yet. I like the bigger detective. I like Ethan. FBI investigator. That is a...
Don't think, Ethan. Give me the first idea that pops into your head.
It's nothing. It's fucked up.
An insect. A fox. A crab. Death. Death.
We like that answer.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It's true.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
I know he's really unhappy. He just can't understand why I seem unable to love him.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I feel sort of anesthetized, as if none of this was real. Sometimes I tell myself this whole thing is just a nightmare and that I'll wake up at any moment.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Yeah, I woke up in the middle of the fucking street.
Have there been any cases of split personality developing after concussion? Like people doing things but having no memory of what they've done? Like somebody else had been doing them?
We know that in certain cases, a violent shock to the brain can cause serious psychological disturbances, like schizophrenia, for example. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
Lucky.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
I feel like the doctor shouldn't be saying that. He realized he fucked up too. Oh.
Do you want to eat something?
Poor Sean.
Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
How did things go at school today?
I was punished because I didn't do my homework.
I'm sorry
That's
about that.
because we made him mad.
Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay?
That sucks.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Well, what am I supposed to do, Sean?
A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
And it's gone. Oh, what a catch. Oh, here we go again.
Whoa,
Bam.
you did it, Dad.
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right.
I hope Sean does it.
Now, throw it!
Yeah!
I did it! I did it, Dad!
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard.
Well, at least he got some happiness for a bit. Reminds me of that merry-go-round part in Detroit with Alice. Let's go on the seesaw, Sean.
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah!
Fucking right.
Come on, Dad, make me fly!
What happens if you fuck up? Does he eat shit? We are making Sean enjoy himself.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
Let's go.
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can.
You're messing with Mario Party, Sean.
Faster! Faster! Come on! Faster, faster!
couldn't knock him off, Ethan. What are you thinking, bud?
Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though.
For astronauts. Oh, there's a carousel. Just like Detroit. Let's go on it. No, we're not leaving. No. How much for a ride? I guess the carousel will be next time I play. Uh-oh. We lose another fucking kid. Okay.
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay. You know, I didn't mean what I said before. I was just angry.
You were right to be angry. I wasn't very nice to you either.
Let's go, Sean. Hey, don't push my kid.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
But
Sure.
it's gonna
Go
rain.
pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket. One, please. That's $1.
It's pretty cheap. Oh, not again, Ethan. Something's definitely happening to him. Whoa! Was not expecting that. Very fucking strange. You lost another one, Ethan. Good job. Just left him at the park for a year. Dude, this is nuts. How do you lose more than one kid? What the fuck? It's a fucking origami animal. thingy. God damn, Ethan.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
Did we put on her glasses? Well, look at that. This is hilarious. The cop's just like, what the fuck is that guy doing? We'll do it a max 10 times. Just to see if something happens. I really want that cop to say something. Oh.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jayden from the FBI is here.
Jayden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. We just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now.
No offense, but this doesn't look like a very good place. They're all cramped together.
Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country. What do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. And the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
Holy.
Oh.
Next time, do your own tie, buddy.
All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jayden.
Jayden.
I should get Perry's assistant to show me my office. I can't wait to get to work. I'll have a look around the station. Stretch my legs for a bit.
Who is his assistant?
Captain Perry is doing his press conference now. Might be interesting to have a look.
Oh, you want to peek in there? Jeez.
I'm dying of thirst. Where's the water cooler when you need one?
Is there water in there? What the fuck? Let's just leave.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Why not?
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Ooh, looks pretty nice.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
This is my office?
Okay, time to work.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Jaden.
Step 1. Change the office.
Select and open. The hell's that? Let's go with this. Oh fuck yeah. I don't know, I think this is good. I want to keep this. Hey, I think we're done here. How do I get out? Get up, Jaden, we're done. Clear all? Is that how I do it? Clues, files, environment, map. Let's take a look at the map. Alright, fair enough. clues. Tire tracks. What does that say? Orchid. And origami figure. Let's take a look at that. This is actually cool.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. Just one origami store in town.
Better analyze them all.
A common species. That doesn't help much. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
The orchid is how you say it. That's weird.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Well, that'll help. Done with the clues. Let's take a look at the files.
Eight victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything.
Well, that's weird.
Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later.
Why are they kids?
Drowned in rainwater. Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
Fuck. This guy's clever, whoever it is. Or girl. Analyze it.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
I don't think we analyzed the other one.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
I don't think we did that with this one. Better make sure. Alright. Clear all. We already looked at those. I thought I chose environment. Or is that just this? Okay, let's take a look at the other ones before we close it. That's pretty nice too. No underwater. I don't like that. I don't like that, but it's cool. No, that's peaceful. Clear all. Uh-oh. Everyone you play has some sort of fucking mental issue or health issue.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist.
Take some what?
It's alright. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
All I have to say so far is this game is very interesting.
This is
Oh, it's
Lieutenant
Ethan.
Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
I don't remember.
4:15. Yeah, that's it, 4:15. I remember exactly because I looked at the clock in the park when we arrived.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
Was it not like brown?
A brown coat. And a pair of pants.
Fuck, I don't remember.
Beige pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I'm a terrible father. That's how.
I went to sit on a bench a little way off. I didn't notice right away the carousel had stopped. That must have been when Sean disappeared.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
That is weird.
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
Maybe you should have told
What if it is
them
the origami killer?
about the shit in your hand.
Then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh, it's his wife.
Did they find
Ex-wife.
something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the Origami Killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
That better not
What
be.
happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? Sorry. It's not what I meant to say. I miss him so
That would be terrible. I have no idea what Ethan would be thinking at this point, or how he would be feeling. Can't imagine.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir.
I like this guy.
Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, please, to move along, sir.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of this store, to the right.
Thanks.
Scott sure doesn't know how to talk people into shit. Hopefully his detective skills are better than his fucking persuasive skills.
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register.
Oh,
Don't
fuck.
fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck.
Scott has
Put the
bad
money on
luck.
the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
Oh no!
Come here!
What are you doing,
I
Scott?
said come here now! Don't move!
I see the up arrow, so hit the up arrow when he
Hands up.
knocks something over.
Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot!
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. No, we're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man.
This is not good.
Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
You don't really want to shoot anybody, do you? I'm sure we can find a way out of this mess, right? You're not a killer, are you? You just want a few extra dollars. No blood on your hands.
No, I'm not a killer. I ain't no killer.
Now, I want you to put the gun back in your pocket and quietly walk out of the store. My friend and I will forget about what just happened, and you'll have earned a second chance not to fuck up your life. What do you say?
I need to talk someone out of it for once.
Thousand thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened
Jeez.
if you had not been here.
Well, this I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
We're getting somewhere.
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy. Mr. Shelby, I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
Yeah, we did something good. With Scott. Trophy earned, negotiator. Oh, it's his wife. I'm getting tired anyway, guys. So I am going to call it there. So far, first impressions, it's actually good. The story's really interesting. The controls are a little fucky, but I'm starting to get used to them. It reminds me of Detroit, so I will like it. I know that. But anyway, next time I stream I might start something else or continue Heavy Rain. We will see what I feel like. But thanks for stopping by, guys, and whoever stayed around. Thanks for the follow, Stino. Appreciate it. And old Davy boy. Thanks for coming back. Have a good night, guys.